Fala galerinha, vamos lá continuar aqui com Kingdom Come Deliverance. Caralho, meu irmão, eu tinha banido você, Rodrigo Araújo. Como que você está aqui novamente? Ah, eu vou jogar jogo de baralho, já que você não gosta de cabritinha. Vou jogar jogo de baralho. Olha o que eu peguei pra jogar, ó. Esse aqui é brabo. Brabo, brabíssimo. Ó, ó a música. Muito foda. Você fica nesse vício de Destiny aí e não joga jogo bom, meu irmão. Não é caçador de cabritinhas. Vamos lá, nem lembro onde eu parei. Estou 48 horas sem jogar. Ah, eu parei quando a parte que começa com Godwin. É verdade. Obrigado pelo like aí, Digo. É nóis. Que hora vai começar a gameplay do Destiny? Fale com as pessoas que escaparam do moinho, letra A. Aí sim, mano.
Oh, God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something. Oh, Christ.
Kuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let anyone out. And then, in the morning, the ravine suddenly turned into hell itself. Awful. Dreadful.
Easy. You have nothing to fear now, lass.
Cara, é muito maneiro estar jogando com Godwin.
Branches snapping, horses whinnying, yelling, and infernal crashes and bangs. We tried to flee, but Cooper was hit in the shoulder by an arrow.
We hid until it was all over. And then, by then, them bastards had other things to worry about. They took some captives.
I'm looking for two friends. The innkeeper told me they were involved in that skirmish. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones
Caralho.
captive.
Are you sure?
Aye. After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain knows them.
Verdade.
They was hanged.
My God! Surely not. There must have been lots of people there. Maybe you made a mistake in the...
Isso aí quebra um pouco, né? Porque a gente já jogou com Godwin junto com o Henry.
How far away were you? What happened exactly?
I'm just saying what I saw. That's all.
I'm asking if you're sure. Would you swear to God? Well, speak!
Speak!
Before Almighty God. Well, maybe. I mean, it was all a bit chaotic, that's true.
Well, who were those cutthroats?
Some of them wore Lord Nebak's colours, but it wasn't his men. We know his men. They ride by the mill often enough and sometimes stop off for a chat.
I'll leave you to get some rest. I must find my friends, however they ended up. Da Deus Fortunae.
A sorte de Deus.
Was that Latin? Are you a priest or what?
Aye, I'm a priest. Well,
What?
I used to be.
It used to be.
Merciful Mother of God. That's some good fortune at least. Could you bless Cooper, please? Maybe he'll get better if you put a word in for him with the Almighty.
Of course. I'd be happy to. Benedictio Domini sit vobiscum. Benedictus qui venit in nomine Domini.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Father. Here, take this and pray for us, please.
All right. Of course I will. Farewell, my friends.
Please, God, make
Gato, não começa, gato.
Cooper better again. I beg you.
Oh, God.
E aí, Bruno? Ó, o monstro já tá aqui, ó. 2 monstros, esse e esse.
Please, God, make Cooper better again.
Mas por enquanto tô nesse vício aqui. O Godwin já tá chapado, né, mano?
Not far now, Bibiana. Oh! Whoa! Quick! Quick!
Muito jogo pra jogar, muito jogo. Graças a
I'm
Deus.
supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
Ó a cidade queimada, mano. Vou lá ver. Ah, eu vou lá ver.
Quick! Yeah! I have to find those lads first.
Ah, ele não deixa, mano.
Yeah!
É porque a gameplay com Godwin, por exemplo, se eu for na cidade e começar a falar com as pessoas, não vai ter tanto diálogo com ele, entendeu? Então por isso que eles não deixam ir nem colocam ninguém no caminho. Foi aqui a emboscada, pô.
Hey, nice and slow. Wagons. They probably use them to block the way and prevent a retreat. Smart. I should keep my eyes peeled. They rained arrows down on them. Good God, what a bloodbath.
Ah, tão podre já, mano.
What are you gaping at? Well, didn't they teach you not to stick your nose into other people's business?
What are you up to here, fellas?
What's it to you? Do you want to end up like these ones here?
I think not. And you don't need to raise your voice. My hearing's fine. And I come in peace.
So you should. You don't look like you're up to much else.
I'm looking for two of my friends here. I heard they were fighting on von Bergoth's side.
Then they're fucked!
Verdade.
You can't know that.
Are you blind, old man? Take a good look around. No one could survive a massacre like that.
What happened here? Do you have any idea?
Von Bergoth's soldiers took a hammering. That's all you need to know. I don't care who did it or why. All I care about is there's lots of valuable things in all this carnage that will come in very handy.
Well, don't mind me. I won't disturb you while you're working.
That sounds like a good idea. You mind your own business.
É,
We'll
os caras
mind
tão
ours.
roubando, mas tá morto, então... Não acho que estejam fazendo nada de errado, não. Nossa, esse aqui é bom, hein? Olha! Tem item aqui, hein? O cara ficou nu! Ele entra no meu inventário como roubado, né? A live, gato. Tava lá de bobeira, você não pediu carinho uma vez. Aí eu sento no computador, você quer carinho? Você faz de implicância, não faz? Ó. Quando sua dona tá aí, você não perturba ela. Só a mim.
God Almighty. Bless their souls.
Eu lembro, né, que eu passei por aqui. Dei a volta
And
aqui,
they
ó.
blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this thinks like a true warrior. In any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking
Capacete é o meu, hein?
for, father?
I'm looking for my friends, and I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Whoever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein and his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double.
You!
Aye, me. Unluckily for you, I changed my mind. We're not going to share with anyone.
What's this about? Do you know them?
I bumped into them in the forest. They were robbing the dead.
Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog! We're outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
Go to hell!
No, you don't.
Nicely done. You got it. Next.
You'll be fucking sorry. No chance. You're
Here's the last one.
on the head.
E aí, Acrex, meu camarada, beleza?
Fuck! That was something! They got what they had coming.
Tudo bem, graças a Deus. E a live lá?
It's God's punishment.
Falta muito pra zerar?
Requiem aeternam dona eis, Domini.
You really know how to wield a sword.
Já peguei aqui, ó. Assim que é bom, Acrex. Jogar sem pressa. Talhei esse aqui ontem pra jogar também, pra testar. Eu vi que eu acho que você jogou, não jogou ele?
Got out of it this time.
In the Battle of Kosovo. I did a bit
É
of
interessantezinho, eu gostei também, mas
few Turkish
não vi
heads
nada
along
demais
the way.
não, tipo, não me viciou não.
Down in your old age.
Till recently I was the parish priest in Ujits, near Sasau.
Sasau.
Looks to me like you're going to need a bigger
É um
hole.
joguinho, eu achei assim, bem casual, tá ligado?
Graves for those fuckers.
Cara, eu acho que eu cheguei até o nível 5 ontem. Primeira vez que eu tava jogando, só fui ver como é que é.
Leave them to rot without a Christian burial. Nobody deserves that. Not even enemies. And besides, those corpses could attract wolves from the forest.
Sod the wolves. Let them fill their bellies.
Anyway, what about our agreement?
Ah, tá.
Still on?
Eu peguei um baralho azul.
The castle, so you can talk to the captain. He always appreciates a good warrior.
What castle?
Nabokov. Although castle might be a strong word for it.
Beleza, beleza, que bom que você manja, mano. Mas, tipo assim, poker e tal, tranquilo. Eu vi lá que você tem que montar, tipo, uma build, né, com os coringas, com as cartas lá. Tem umas cartas de planeta também, que eu não entendi muito bem pra que serve.
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
Mother Church isn't happy with me. I sinned.
É, então, eu gostei que é isso, casual. Acho que eu vou até pegar ele no celular pra ficar brincando.
Weapon? Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. He's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Tell me, you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Go! Quick! Go!
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome to Nabokov. We'll leave the horses here. Not to worry, our boys will take good care of them.
A very nice fortress. How did you manage to take it?
In a moment, you can ask the captain yourself.
I can't wait. Wait here for me, Bibiana. I'll be back soon, and maybe I'll have the two little blighters with me.
É, a gente salvou a galera desse castelo, né? Então, pode ser que a gente...
Where's the chief? I brought him a guest. Just now he's interrogating some captives. Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck. I hope so. What is it, Eric? I'm busy. This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men. He helped us against some bandits. And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Go and wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
And you don't look much like the lord of this fortress. I don't even know your name.
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight. And that's
Vai lá, ô. Bom jogo lá.
A man without knowing
Obrigado,
his name
mano.
is a bit
Valeu.
awkward. But so be it.
Abração.
Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress, and they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything, but they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Bergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
I have no idea.
Then why are you here?
I'm supposed to bring them back, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Bergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God...
E aí, Gustavinho? Claro.
Sounds to me rather...
Jogo de homem, rapaz, isso aqui, ó.
How am I to know you're not von Bergov's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops.
Enough! What's with you? You've got no
Hoje a mulher não veio pra cá e dá pra jogar, né? Senão já viu, né, Gustavo?
Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking! I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Tá aberto aqui, mano. Quando vocês começarem lá, vocês me avisam. Valeu, valeu, Gustavo.
Hungary, Kosovo. If you help me, I'll let them go.
Bora! Bora, porra!
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Fucking hell! He knows how to sword fight.
gonna fuck with us?
Come on, then.
Good hit! It's a wonder you're still standing! Here's the last one!
Meu irmão, o cara tá com uma 12. Que porra é essa? Viajei no tempo?
You'll be fucking sorry. Nice hit. Good hit.
Whether you're a priest or not, I have to admit, you're damned handy with a sword.
Likewise. But what the hell was that all about?
It looks like those friends of yours were right. Von Bergov's spies infiltrated us. Istvan Toth and that Eric of his.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick, before it's too late.
I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you, well, we'll see about you.
Ih, olha quem é! Caralho!
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get you, you treacherous cunt! Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are? Where's my sword? Who is this? Man. Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond? What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch? Enough!
What's he talking about?
Well, you clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the
Se
castle as
fudeu.
you ordered.
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure you'll get on just fine together.
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about that.
Zhishka, you want it at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Mano, eu tenho que trocar esse capacete do Henry urgentemente.
What do you want here, you swine?
I'm doing what I do best, and you're getting in my way again. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog. You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Yaramir. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Bergau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Bergau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious raiding once and for all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, he wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too, and I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zizka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it. For the moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No doubt.
Deixa eu pegar uma água.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
Don't try it on. You fled from Talmberg like a thrashed dog. And if it's true you're working for von Bergov, you haven't done too well. All your men are dead, and you're here in a cell.
For the time being, wait and see.
Ha! I get the feeling you touched a nerve there, Henry. This vermin doesn't have a backup plan.
I'll be free before you know it.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zizka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zizka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zizka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come.
Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. He's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric? What's the matter?
Caralho.
I think he was looking for this.
You swine!
You better hope you're
É o Ah, tá. Lembrei desse cara.
Eric, could
just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
A espada.
There's always time for this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
Esse cara sempre foge, mano.
What the fuck was that? Fuck it!
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Amém.
Gentlemen.
Amém.
It's Godwin. You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
I will get those fuckers.
Esse maluco é brabo, agora ele é nosso amigo.
They're riding to Trotsky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zhishka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
We know what Jobst is like, and I don't trust him one bit. But we came here to try to get von Bergov and the League of Lords to parley and end this war. We're on the same side.
You're right, and it's a good thing you don't trust that snake. I've been double-crossed by him so many times that I won't make the mistake of trusting him again.
I'm glad we've cleared that up. And now, I'd like to know how you two got from delivering a message to riding with von Berghaus men.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you said, what exactly is it you're doing for him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt noticed.
There's a fine line between waging war and marauding.
As a man of your experiences must know, war takes many forms. And since King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech noblemen are useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league
Essa parte vai ter muito diálogo.
and Otto von Bergov is traitor-in-chief.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov, but why did you attack us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Berghoff.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell that to Oates.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has
Era
tried
ele,
anything
então,
of the
né?
sort since, so they got the message.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made
É verdade.
sure.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Did you want to kill von Berghoff?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Berghoff's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
Harassing a bit? No offence, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
Why did Istvan let you ambush von Berghoff instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason, so no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Ah, quem será que foi?
I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust
Foi a
anyone.
peituda.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Or would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did Semine come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well. What actually happened to Samin?
Von Berghoff sent his men to take revenge on him. Both Jan and Olda are alive, but they had to flee. Henry and I helped.
Caraca, ainda bem que eu ajudei os caras, mano.
We burnt down the fortress to cover their escape, so von Berghoff wouldn't suspect anything.
Oh, thank God for that at least. They're good men.
Caraca, fiz a coisa certa no final das
What are we
contas.
gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another look at your eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hound out orders and come and join you in the fort. Sir Hans can take you there.
Oh, fucking hell.
Tá podre, mano.
Shit! Don't worry. I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels.
Ah, podia mostrar, pô.
I'll have to clean that out. Just get it over with.
Pô, queria ver. O cara desmaiou de dor. Caralho.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
Ó, não perdeu não.
We're leaving early in the morning before von Berghoff comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it?
Caralho, eu já comi a Clara.
If you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
A Clara é uma vagabunda.
Words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves. Let's be an... A hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so
Nossa, mas eu tô com fome, tô com
At least they now
sono.
have eternal peace from everything. And they don't have to choose a lesser evil.
I couldn't help overhearing you talking about that tragedy in Samin. Was that also the choice of a lesser of two evils?
Tell me what's new in your parish instead.
I'd be glad to. Only I no longer have a parish.
They really threw you out? I thought you were joking. What for?
What do you think?
It's really a shame you didn't arrive earlier, Godwin.
Why? Do you think things would have turned out differently?
I don't know. Aldo was truly guilty, but to kill and to punish are two different things.
God gave us the power to punish. But we have to deal with our consciences ourselves. If you don't watch out, you'll end up drowning in all that spilled blood. Well, maybe all these hardships will be for the best in the end. Everything has a reason. In the end, we're the lucky ones. We're still alive, unlike others, eh?
Some of them might have fallen even by my hand.
I understand. Trust me, it's all the same to them now. The best thing you can do for their souls, and yours, to find peace, is to dig graves for them. But enough of that. We still have another burning question here. Why didn't von Berghoff come with you to... We're here! Would you please take care of those poor wretches and lay them to rest? In the meantime, I'll pray for the salvation of their souls.
tibi videtur votum in Jerusalem, exaudi rationem meam, ad te omnis caro.
É, meu irmão.
In Jerusalem.
Do you think we did enough for those poor
Ai,
souls?
We
Dikidi!
did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young.
How are you, my
Can't be all
friend?
that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
Not yet. I have the half of the cake yet. It's too much to wait alone. Exactly, very big. This old lady, what make these cakes? She is amazing. She made amazing cakes, very delicious and big, and cheap. Yes, look.
What are you sneaking around?
Looks
here?
like rice with anything, I don't know.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what
Exactly,
his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Is that gunpowder?
Where is Ismael? He's a little
Pulver or gunpowder.
quiet
It may stink,
these days.
but it's damn flammable.
Pretty
Working a lot, I presume.
Eh? How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard.
Oh, sleeping,
when
yes.
you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also
8 a.m. there, right? Yeah, exactly.
It's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that.
Meeting time, yeah, working a lot. Bombarda de mão é uma arma moderna aterrorizante. É lenta para recarregar. Tem mira imprecisa, mas, em compensação, tem grande poder de destruição e mete medo nos inimigos. Para disparar, você precisa ter um projétil equipado no seu espaço de munição. Ah, that's good, DKD. To balance, né? To balance this meeting, a dinner.
Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now.
Balance.
Don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
Don't worry. I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
Amen.
So let's get to it.
Looks that very technological weapon. Very technological. Oh, me too, DKD, me too. I hope everything be alright with his plans. Eu tento, Acrix. Eu tento. Vou no inglês aqui meio... Meio no improviso. Oh, Dick D is a polyglot. She speaks English, Portuguese, Japanese, Greek.
Diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket!
Oh, Acrex, you are a polyglot too.
It's got quite a kick, huh? What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None.
Shooting. Sweet mother of Jesus.
Sweet mother Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
I learned some words from the
One hand
enemies.
here, and it's no good to
Just
pack up
this.
anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you'll have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Sim, senhor.
Hey, you. Why are you gawking at...
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. You lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
I don't want any more trouble. I helped bury your dead. And there's nothing more I can do for them, unfortunately.
Really? I saw you go into the forest with that new priest.
His name's Godwin. He's one of us, from Sasau. He prayed for the souls of your men.
Good, Dikedi. What does that mean?
Priest here. This way they at least had the proper...
Concordo.
Godwin takes that very seriously.
Well, take the sex...
Polyglot streaming tonight.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, Dikedi, you are. I am a hentai man. Watashi wa hentai. Okay, okay. Watashi wa hentai. Nani? Say to him I wish a good day.
You certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
Hey, are you that new bloke? You wouldn't...
You take care of the horses here?
Aye, that would be me, unfortunately. I'm just trying to think of what to do, because things aren't looking good.
What's wrong? Are they injured from battle?
Aye, that too. One of the mares took the brunt of it, the poor thing. She wasn't as lucky as you. Sacra! I almost shot you at that mill this morning, fella. You're bloody lucky our captain saved you. How did it all happen, anyway? Why were you with that bastard from Trotsky?
That's a long story. Just tell me what I can do to help.
Well, I have some horses in the stable that need shoeing. If we're gonna go anywhere tomorrow, that is. But Steer, the blacksmith, is dead. And his brother can't even forge a nail.
And how many horseshoes do you need?
All I need is enough to shoe the last 3 horses. But the 2 horseshoes I found lying around here are useless.
You're in luck. I'm a bit of a blacksmith myself. Any journeyman can make a horseshoe.
That really is quite the coincidence. I'd be happy to pay you for your work.
All right. But I'm going to need a forge and an anvil.
Don't worry about that. You'll find Bull in the castle forge. He's a hearty fella, but all thumbs when it comes to smithing. Tell that numbskull to let you use the forge for a while. Take care for now.
Porra, forjar ferradura é chato pra caralho. I hate to forge these things, Dick.
Hey, Henry, come up here.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
Forging steel,
I don't know how many more times we're going to have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Ratai tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Audentes fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me. What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long.
Isso!
Let's let the wings
very close.
of Fortuna carry us away.
Very, very close.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Nossa, quase aqui, ó. Isso! So everything's okay.
lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Anyone can stop us. Ah, para.
That'll do me. Roll.
Opa. 3, 3. O que dá mais? 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 3, 3. Aqui vai dar 300. Ih! Nossa, consegui. I almost lose everything. Ih, 600. Yeah. Perde, 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 perde.
Oh.
Uhul. Yes. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there. 1, 2, 3. Nossa.
Ones here.
Okay.
Like this.
Ih! Oh, caralho, ele ganhou, mano. Porra.
How can you lose?
Either I'm playing badly.
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my... Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again.
Yeah, and you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
Oh, so no more talk of politics, responsibility, and the calling of the nobility?
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot? Only an idiot.
Where can I sleep in the castle?
I reckon there's no room in the tower or the smithy, but I'm sure there's a place for you in the lower castle. You'll find a free bed in the cabin right past the gate.
Not. My potions were good enough when you were asleep.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
What the hell's the matter with you?
If you don't stop staring at me, I'll kick your ass, you fucker. For my brother, too.
Wait, what happened to Steer? Don't tell me he died in that ravine too.
Bloody hell. Did you know him?
The last time I was here, he spoke fondly of you. He was a blacksmith, like me.
Aye. He knew his way around a smithy. Unlike me. Wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look, if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
I need to forge a few horseshoes, Bull.
You mean right now?
Is this about time?
It's just that I have some other work to do, and horseshoes, they take time.
Horseshoes?
I'm a blacksmith. All I need is for you to let me use your anvil.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
You'll really help me? Great! The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
Aca? Forge in the fire. Oh yeah, eu nem percebi de que dia. I didn't notice the difference.
I repaired those broken weapons.
Bloody hell, that would have taken me a week. Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year. Oh, my hands just ain't no good for it. What they're good for is bashing people's skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
My hands prefer foraging over killing. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
Por que meu controle tá vibrando?
I'm sorry.
What do you have for sale?
Thanks for nothing. Took something. He's a thief. You better pay me compensation, you blackguard. Well, what's it gonna be?
Sorry, let's make a deal.
How dare you give everything?
Listen,
I'll keep it.
Pô, o que que eu... mano? Yes, this guy's crazy. Let me see something. 40. You back the save. He thought I was robbing something. I don't know. It was crazy. Let's make horseshoes. Horseshoes. Esse jogo é da fazendinha? Não, esse aqui agora é o do... é o do ferreirinho. Aí, Eduardo, aí, ó. Tô fazendo aqui o sapato do Digo, ó. Aí, ó. É o tamanho dele, certinho. Mano, forjar isso aqui é um saco, cara. $49? Eu acho que é 48, que é 24 cada pé. O número favorito dele. Mano, forjar isso aqui é um saco, velho. Você dá um toquinho, mano, ele vai longe, velho. Quero saber quem vai me carregar lá, mano, na raid lá, grande mestre. Eu sou noob, sou new light. Então, cara, não tem mira, Gustavo, aí é foda, velho. Pô, tô com medo de abrir o Discord, mano. Eu tenho que baixar o jogo ainda, ô Eduardo. Essa porra desse jogo aqui é um crack, mano. Você consegue parar. Você começa jogando, daqui a pouco você tá fazendo ferradura.
I should do it more evenly. It's already cooled down.
Vou baixar, mano. Só que isso aqui não dá pra largar agora não, mano. O jogo aqui tá muito bom. Raninho tá jogando aí, Raninho tá jogando, voltou pro Destiny, falou que não ia voltar. Ferradura de Kid. Ferradura. Exactly. Eu acho que ele gosta mais do São 14, hein, Eduardo? São 14 é mais o estilo dele. Dele e do Digo. Mano, essa merda vai esfriar e eu não vou terminar. Eu vou abandonar isso aqui, cara. Ainda bem que é secundário.
I should move it.
Se eu mexer assim eu vejo onde ele vai acertar, ó. Aí facilita, hein. Também sou burro, porra. São 14 só depois da meia-noite. Eu tô com medo de abrir o Discord, mano, na moral.
I've almost got it done. It needs heat. It's cold.
You're welcome, Dikidi. Agora eu aprendi a fazer essa porra. Agora vai. Now I learn, Dikidi, what I need to do to finish this shit.
And that's it.
Finish it. Yes, because I was missing the hammer. Now I know what I need to do. Eu preciso fazer quantas? Some people man. Fazer mais. Outro sapatinho, porque eu digo tem 2 pés. I think I need 3, Dikidi.
Horse. I'll never finish it like this. I should move it.
Rapaz, já foram dedurar, que eu tô fazendo seu sapatinho aqui. Com o maior carinho, ó.
I have to move it.
Porra, Digo, isso aqui é uma missão secundária, cara. Dá uma colher de chá, velho. Você faz bandeira de ferro há 10 anos e não reclama. Aí porque eu tô fazendo uma ferradurinha. Pera aí, deixa eu abrir o Discord aqui. Deixa eu entrar aqui no Discord. Pera aí. Saiam da minha live, por favor, que vocês estão me atrapalhando. Eu não tô conseguindo fazer o bagulho.
Ah, mano. Tô ouvindo?
Saiam da minha live, por favor, que vocês estão me atrapalhando.
Ó.
Olha aí,
Ó.
olha aí.
Ai, Chaves! Ai, Chavinho, que pinto gostoso!
Aí, ó, você se ferrou.
Chaves! Soca
Você se
esse
ferrou.
cacete com força e goza logo! Que se meu pai pegar...
Que isso?
Aí, ó. Aí, ó. Viu, Danilo? Só tem doente.
Mano, eu botei o push to talk aqui no tab e bugou tudo. Mas que porra é essa?
Aí, ó. É os doentes aí, ó. É os doentes do Discord aí, ó.
Isso, Chaves, Chaves, se ele descobre que eu tô dando o cu!
Aí, ó.
Eu quero me pensar.
Rapaz, quem ensinou isso pra esse moleque criou um monstro, na moral.
Foi o
Quem que foi?
Raninho.
Quem que foi?
Foi o Raninho. Foi o Raninho.
Olha o passarinho cantando.
Maldita hora. Maldita hora.
Porque eu tô
Aí, ó.
meio gripadinha.
Nossa.
Puta que pariu, mano.
Ô, Danilo, mas tem a versão do Lula aqui também, aqui, ó.
Olha o passarinho cantando.
Aqui, ó.
Que eu tô meio gripadinha.
Puta que pariu. É um pior que o outro, meu irmão.
Mano, só tem doente só, cara. Só isso, velho.
Ai, cara. Ai, tá dando ruim na
Porra,
barriga.
ô Raninho, o Digo é foda. Ele fala mal do jogo, fala mal. Aí quando ele entra, eu tô fazendo ferradura pra cavalo, que é chato pra caralho.
Mano, esse jogo seu aí é muito empolgante. Eu tô emocionado com esse jogo, mano. Primeiro era a ovelhinha, você andando atrás da ovelhinha. Vem, ovelhinha. Eu mostrei pra Juliana, mano, que amor, que jogo é esse?
Porra, sacanagem, sacanagem. Foi só uma missão secundária, igual eu tô fazendo aqui, seu sapatinho.
Aí, ó. Não, faz com carinho aí o meu sapato, hein? Faça com carinho. A minha ferradurinha aí.
Tô fazendo, tamanho 45.
Aí. O povo escuta isso daí, a gente falando na
Escuta, escuta.
Vai pegar o Xandão bater aí.
Daqui a pouco a Federal tá na porta aqui, fi.
Daqui a pouco vai mesmo. Tá no YouTube,
Primeiro é o
mano.
Gustavo, que ele vai pegar. Nada. Tô puro.
Ô, Eduardo e Lucas. A masmorra que vocês fizeram ontem é essa pináculo da sentinela?
Isso.
Tá.
Entra aqui, vamos acabar isso aqui também.
Aqui tá naquele modo exploração, vale porra nenhuma.
É.
Só pra...
Ah, não, então.
É, eu entrei
faz,
porque
a gente
tava
começa lá.
escrito lá. Então, peraí. Se é pra fazer com os amigos... Aí
This is gonna take a
Mano,
while,
ajudei
yeah?
o cara tá quase morrendo, ele me xinga. Toma. Pronto.
Eu vou ligar mais um aqui pra poder vir mais mob.
Popcorn! And ice cream, sailors!
Puta que pariu, meu irmão.
Era assim, Danilo, que ficava, ó.
Porra, assim mesmo, cara. O demônio.
que aquele dia eu acho que teve um dia aí que ele passou mal, que ele fez uns barulhos sinistros.
Cara, aquela foi a primeira vez que eu dei rage jogando, na moral, mano.
Não foi não. Para, vai.
Não, no Destiny foi, com vocês brincando ali, eu ria mais do que me emputecia, mas naquela vez eu fiquei puto.
Ficou mesmo, de verdade?
Porra, meu irmão,
Não,
o cara vomitando no meu ouvido. Digo, olha a situação, o cara vomitando no meu ouvido. Já era foda. E na raid tinha um filho da puta que derrubava o boss e trocava de boneco no meio da raid. Quando ele voltava, já tava todo mundo morto. Ele dava dano com um e fazia a missão lá com o outro, trocava de boneco. Eu falei, meu irmão, isso aqui não vai acabar nunca. Eu fui.
Olha, não pode fazer isso, abandonar os amigos.
Tá maluco ali? Eu só conhecia Raninho daquela galera ali.
Aí, ó.
Mas eu tava junto também.
É, e você. Os outros três, pô, nada contra, mas aquilo ali, porra, tava foda. Tava nível ultra hard.
Né? Ai, meu Deus.
Ó,
Só tinha maluco.
Xandão entrou no chat aqui, hein?
Foi. Você não consegue fazer... Ah, você tá no Play também, né, Danilo?
Tô no Play. Por quê?
É porque os caras conseguem fazer isso aí no PC.
Então, seu vagabundo.
Aí, ó.
Não, eu tô no Play, mas tô no Discord pelo PC, pô.
Ah, então você também consegue fazer isso aí que eles estão fazendo aí.
Sim, mas aí eu sou homem, né?
Aí sim, aí eu vi. Aí, ó.
Sou um homem sério, nada de gay.
Tem um outro lá que o cara faz. Oh.
Aí esse eu não tenho.
Esse é maneiro, esse é maneiro.
Não fala não, Danilo, que ele vai ficar apertando toda hora lá.
O cara já tem vários atalhos no teclado só pra fazer essa porra.
Tudo igual um bot pra disparar aleatoriamente.
Olha, eu não tinha pensado no bot, mas agora que tu falou.
Boa, Raninho, boa.
Boa, Raninho, boa, Raninho. Agora.
Valeu.
Boa, Raninho.
Aí.
Vou botar um bot nesse Discord aí.
Olha lá, viu? Vocês falam de mim, mas aí, ó. O causador do Discord é outro, né?
Vou botar o nome
Ô, mano,
do bot de taco.
vocês estão falando nesse bagulho de bot aí? Esses dias eu entrei no Telegram do Cursores lá. O irmão do Léo lá, o David.
I'm still here, DKD. Sorry the shit talk.
Claro,
Tá certo ele mesmo.
tá certo ele. Quantas mil pessoas não tem lá no grupo lá que...
Então, mano, ele fala lá, tal, não sei o que, da programação que é dele. Eu falei, caraca, mano.
Lá, mas foi ele? Mas foi ele que fez o trampo lá, né?
Não, eu sei. Eu não tô menosprezando o trabalho dele, não.
Tá menosprezando o trabalho dele?
Não.
Tá gravado isso, hein? Tá gravado.
Tá gravado na live já.
Dele que fez o bot, mano. Tá certo. Eu só falei, caraca, mano, que da hora, velho. Moleque tá cobrando, mas tá certo, tem que cobrar. Tem trabalho, tem que cobrar mesmo.
Almost got it done.
Bate no meu cachorro não, filho da puta.
Aí, ó.
Uau, with the... Eu não sei falar, pera aí, DKD. Deixa eu te perguntar qual das vozes.
Olha o passarinho cantando, que coisa bonita.
Porra, a live do Danilo vai ter várias vozes do Lula, mano.
Ele deve agradecer.
Agradecer, por quê? Ah, por quê?
E a live vai ser taxada, companheiro.
Ó. Ó. Ué, gente, voltamos pro começo? Que isso?
Lá tava só pra fazer o contratinho.
Não soube?
O que tem que fazer nos contratinhos? Eu nem li, mano.
Matar, igual aqueles contratos do Banshee lá, matar com arma tal, matar com arma Y, só que tem que ser nessas atividades aqui. Aí tava no mais fácil, mas aquele lá não dá loot.
Aqui não pode morrer, hein? Senão perde o loot.
Ó, Dick,
falei,
don't...
O loot é melhorado, então...
You can't know this.
Tá jogando o Kingdom Come aí?
O Eduardo já morreu. O Eduardo já morreu.
Tá no Kingdom, Ranin?
Não, mas não conta ainda não, é só no encontro.
Ai, caralho.
Mandar vários spoilers aqui, foda-se.
Eu tô
Isso.
fechando...
Já joguei o meu mesmo.
Você chegou a entrar com outros personagens pra ver se esse ornamento aí pega com todos?
Eu tô no Oblivion aqui.
He has a big voice, Dick, but he's gay.
Mano, o cara mandou não matar o cara, mas o cara não quer conversar, velho. Aí não tem jeito.
Caçador é tipo aqueles cavaleiros Sith lá, aqueles...
Não, mas eu falo assim, quando você compra a pré ali, vem pra todos os bonecos? Pelo que eu vi lá é 3.
Pra cada um. É.
Ah, aí sim, hein?
Não, o caçador é aquele, o General Grievous lá do episódio 3 lá.
É tipo aquele lá mesmo.
Another one finished.
Chama.
Eu já fui um pouco ali, daqui a pouco eu vi o Eduardo chegando.
Que morre fácil aí, Digo.
É mesmo?
É.
Morre mesmo, ó.
Não regenera.
Não regenera?
Tipo, tu tem que ter algum, sei lá, algum esquema aí pra regenerar.
Let's
A
talk
vida é
with
bem
him.
aumentada, mas ela não regenera.
Um tempo assim, sozinho.
I think I have...
Se você ficar perto
I
do
have 3.
Master
Let's
Race, aí
see.
ele pode quem sabe,
Posso pôr o
te
Titã
salvar.
Imortal aqui. Vou trocar pro Titã Imortal.
Ai, ai, ai.
I need more.
Olha o time do Grêmio.
Igual o Grêmio?
É, o Imortal que sempre morre.
Não. Aqui é de verdade. Vamos ver se ele repassando... Não.
Imortalzão, olha lá.
Precisar de ajuda, fala que eu coloco o meu arcano aqui, brabo.
Aí, ó.
Aí, ó. Tá vendo? O cara sabe.
Porra de arcano, rapaz, aqui é titã.
Aí, vai, tonto.
Mais um titã, então é mais
14 também era.
E essa porra desse arcano que usa saia, caralho?
Porra.
Cadê o outro
O
áudio
meu
lá?
ele é trans. Ele já era menina e agora ele é menina.
Se bem que aquele titã com roupa de cavalinho do Digo, puta que pariu, meu irmão.
Você tem contra o meu Titã?
Pô, aquela roupa de cavalinho lá era muito escrota, mano.
Eu não sei qual é a roupa de cavalinho, não. Ah, tá, já sei.
Aquela cabeça lá do...
Não, era aquele ornamento que veio lá do trans lá do...
Ó o nome, trans?
Que tinha o sapatinho.
Boi, era um boi na verdade.
É, o Danilo é invejoso.
Aí, Diego, falaram aqui no Twitch que gostaram da sua voz. Eu falei que, apesar da voz, você é gay.
Ah, para de brincadeira besta.
É verdade.
Para com essa brincadeira gostosa, ele quis dizer aí.
Para de brincadeira besta.
Aí. Agora é dano.
Foi mal, não sabia que era segredo, mano.
Pare com essas brincadeiras gostosas, né? Fala assim.
É isso aí que ele tá falando.
Oi, neto querido, a tia tá aqui, tem peixe, tá?
Aí, ó, manda um beijo pra ele na boca. Ih, Diego, se deu bem.
Sai fora.
Mas foi um cara que falou aqui, ó.
Sai fora.
Não foi o Bruno, não?
Não, o Bruno já pode beijar já.
Quando é que tu tem aula de aero, Axé?
Yes, Zikid, I'm suffering here.
Sim, hoje de manhã. Eu fiz aeroaxé e aerobike.
Aerobike? Toma no cu.
Foi. Ai, gente, aerobike, normal.
Aerobike.
Ô, Di, igual que dropou pra mim na patrulha.
Quero ver.
Olha. Olha o que ela faz, ó.
Yeah, Zikid, I'm sorry for this.
Olha aqui
But
que ela
it's
dropa, ó.
necessary. I need help, these motherfuckers.
Cadê exótica lá? Tem vergonha.
Aí sim.
Mas tem que ver que é um servidor. Deu um...
Arquemo.
Vambora.
Herrgott, that's not good.
Essa masmorra tem exótica?
Tem um arco.
Eu não sei se eu já tenho.
Daqui a pouco eu volto aí, meninas.
Bem grandão.
Volta.
Beleza, Danilo.
Beleza, valeu.
Véi, só posso falar poucos segundos, meu fone é bugado.
Beber um copo não te faz um bêbado, um beijo na boca não te faz gay. É isso aí, concordo, Acrex. Now, stop the shit talk. Let's focus on these fucking horseshoes. Concordo totalmente, Acrex.
Halfway there.
I'm thinking Mael playing this, DKD. I think he will be very angry. Totally. Ah, tá calor hoje.
This'll be done in no time.
Rapidinho, porque não é você.
And that's it.
I think I need just one more. Maybe 2, I don't know. Oof! Finish it. Oh my god, that's a nightmare. Aí, diga a prova aí, ó. O cara tá bolado, Gustavinho. Já tô aqui, ó, fazendo o sapato dele.
Well, I'm about halfway done. I really need to eat something.
É, eu também preciso, mas tá foda.
almost got it done.
Mano, que missão chata do caralho, meu irmão.
To temper it.
Oh, pedestrian is very, very better than this. So boring. Oh my god. Some people work on this. How they don't kill himself after work this 1 year. The last one. I promise. Don't be Eu tento, né, Digo, eu tento, né, pô. Seguidor americano paga em dólar, pô. Aí, até fiz merda aqui por sua causa. Show. Cala a boca, Dio. Isso aqui é secundário, é que eu quero fazer tudo, tá ligado? Mas não é obrigado a fazer, não. Dá tempo pra... Exactly, Dikidi. You can't sleep and wake up tomorrow. I will be doing this yet. This shit. My Henry, he is hungry. I'm totally fucked. Eu falei que isso aqui é secundário, eu só tô fazendo mesmo porque eu quero fazer todas as missões, mas tipo assim, não é obrigado a ficar fazendo essa porra, tá ligado? Isso aqui é chato pra caralho mesmo, isso eu concordo, não tem nem como discordar.
This'll take a bit longer. feeling a bit peckish.
That's true, DKD. But I think that is the last one.
More, and I'll be done.
I promise. Valeu, DKD! I'm finishing. Finish it! Valeu, DKD, obrigado, hein? Thank you very much. Another gifted sub. 22. 2.
So hungry I could eat a horse.
Oh, thank you. Help me a lot. He's hungry.
You're in luck.
He's dizzy.
Just so happens I have those horseshoes here.
São quantos que você quer? Só quer 3, mano.
Do you normally carry that much iron around on you?
Happy to help. Is there anything else I can do?
No, I'll shoe the horses myself. Here's something for your help. Thanks a lot, my friend. Farewell, my friend.
I need food. Some people. Let's go save this shit.
Great, just who I was looking
I
for.
dated her,
How's that
GKG,
happening?
on the last streaming.
Don't worry.
They go to the forest and fuck.
I hope so. He'd lose it otherwise.
It can't be that bad. If they change the bandages regularly...
You mean if I change the bandages regularly? Damn it all. That fight could have ended up a lot worse.
Sorry, but no one could have known in advance how it would end.
How else could it have ended when you fought each other with weapons? And now I have to fix all the damage.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark and poor old Sverk. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin.
And
if you
she
have
make
any questions, I'd
she
be happy
make
to help you.
the face, GKG. That face.
Listen,
What would you like to know?
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in the wound.
Motherboard, yeah.
Cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
That face, exactly.
You just
What about...
I.
How should... Can I...
Set, but...
What's...
That's...
I should eat something.
These don't look
Where
good.
did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
Maybe a strong elixir would do the trick.
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take a look at your wounds.
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Ah, come on, I'm fine. Just a little tired.
He's look little dizzy.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another. It all just blurred together.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye, but that's nothing.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. All right. I reckon I know what's wrong with you, Mark. I'll clean and bandage your wounds, but most importantly, don't fall asleep, Mark. You've got a head injury.
Ah, come on, don't be silly. I'm perfectly fine. I'll
Uma
just
pestana.
nap and I'll be right as rain.
Oh no, Dickie.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about that?
You look much better.
I'm going to dress your wound. I'll just wrap it around here and tie it up here.
Sakra, be careful.
Ainda estão andando como se estivesse bêbado, drunk.
Not even worth mentioning.
I could use some sort of potion.
Qual?
This will put you back on your feet. Guaranteed.
I'm fine, really.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you the best I could.
Aye. So you did.
I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
Aye, I know. I could really use some shut-eye, but I don't have any shoes. Sorry.
You're spouting nonsense, but that's the concussion talking. Hopefully it'll wear off soon. I should eat something.
I hope he survived.
I came to treat you. What happened to you?
I took a blow to the ribs, and my right leg hurts like hell. But I'm fine otherwise.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right? I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take a peek. And here. Aye, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first. Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised. You've got a gash as well.
And what about it?
It's not too serious. I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise, you could get an ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
How bad is it?
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
I could give you some sort of potion.
You know potions too, do you?
But not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
All right. I think I know what's wrong with you. Your ankle just needs to be bound. But I'll also have to clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good. Or at least some chamomile for your ankle.
Aye. It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it. I'm gonna treat you.
All right.
I'll clean that wound on your... Aye. This should clean the wound.
Christ, I hope you know what you're doing.
The main thing is that it does what it's supposed to. I'll bind there.
Suck.
All done.
Thanks.
Well,
Blá 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 do caralho.
I'll rub some of...
You think that will...
This should help us.
Oh.
I'll give you something to...
About fucking time.
This'll have to do.
Damn.
All right. I'll treat...
Christ.
I hope he's leave. Good luck, brother. I tried. I tried so hard.
I tried to treat all the...
What do you mean?
I did what I could. And I hope I brought them some relief.
Great. The rest is in God's hands. Thanks, Henry. I'll go and have a... Now you should take care of yourself.
Thanks. But I'll only take it if you don't need it.
I've got what I need. This was left over.
Are you finished for today?
Work like this is never finished.
It's tough seeing people you know and care.
You can't let it get to you. Neither the good... If you don't think about who's lying in front of you, you can focus better on what you need to do.
So isn't there anyone here who you really care about?
No. That is,
No
not anymore.
more.
But enough of all that. I'd like to think about something else.
I reckon we can forget about taking a stroll this time, eh?
Definitely. Unless you were to carry me on your back.
Well, I suppose I could handle that.
No, no. You should go and lie down. If you like, there's a free bed in the cabin. The wind blows through the gaps, but if you don't mind a bit of a squeeze, I'll come and see you when you go to bed. At least this day will have a happier ending. Farewell, my
Fuki
friend.
Fuki! No shower. Yes, Fuki Fuki. I need something to eat. Exactly, DKD. Woo! Woohoo!
Could you find some room there for me?
Tirem as crianças da sala.
Awfully tired. And cold too.
Take the kids. Take the kids off.
Well, we shall have to do something about that.
But don't get too excited. As soon as I lie down, I'll sleep the sleep of the...
The just?
Something like that. But at least I don't have to worry about any bad dreams, since I'll be sleeping next to a knight.
Now I remember the people told me to don't touch her. I'm worried now. Oh, he's dreaming. Oh, his mother and father. The motherfucker who's killed them.
I am here, lad. And I'm coming for you.
People better get the TV.
Quickly barricade the gate! Hurry!
They come from you. Be right back.
Load up.
Bad boy, what's gonna do when they come for you?
All weapons to the
What you
gate.
gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Time to be fucked now. Acabei de fuder, agora eu vou ser fudido.
What the hell is going on? A bit of a rude awakening. Where the fuck did they come from?
From the tower crest on their banners. Looks like the Prague militia.
Owlets.
Good morning, Captain. Please forgive my abrupt departure without saying goodbye yesterday.
We already fucking.
What do you want? Lord Nebak here would like his castle back. My liege, Sir Otto, wants your head. And I have an account to settle with a certain bastard of Radzig's.
Lord Berghoff! Since when did the Chamberlain of our land ally himself with such filth?
Ever since Jobst and Wenceslas started allying with filth like you, Zizka. Sir Istvan Tod is a master of your craft. He harassed Wenceslas' allies, just as you did King Sigismund's. He did a good job in Zassau, and he would have done so here too, were it not for Hanush's pair of buffoons.
That smug little fucker was in his service the whole time.
But I have to admit, Captain Zizka, that you've been a much bigger thorn in our backsides than we care for. Fortunately, my friend Marquardt just happened to be passing, so now your tricks won't help you anymore.
The executioner awaits you, Captain. But if you're sensible, we'll spare your companions. Surrender!
Is there any way to sneak out of here?
Even if there were, they wouldn't get far.
No. And I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Lord von Berghoff, Sir Marquardt, Lord Nebak, and you treacherous shit! Kiss our asses!
Is this retribution for my sins? Sorry, my friend. I'm afraid your castle will be needing some repairs.
Foi muito corajoso do Hans.
Soon enough. Aye. The waiting is the worst of it.
Let's not get on our knees just yet. If we hold out, they'll parley.
We have a chance. Not a big one, but a chance.
Michael, you deal with the shooters. The tower must not fall.
Don't worry.
E aí, já fez a missão?
God be with you, fellas.
Igor.
I'll be on the gate, but if they storm us, we'll definitely need help.
All right. I need everyone else on the battlements. God hear our prayer and kick their St. Clement's arse today. So, to the task, my friends.
Aí, digo, essa parte é boa, ó, a guerra, meu irmão. Ah, para. Se eu jogar Destiny aqui, nem eu vou ficar aí, ó. Apareceu mais um, otário. Valeu, Acre, que você é nóis, mano.
Things again.
Bring home! Keep going! Don't stop! Quick! Come shit! Hurry! Move ladder! Don't those stand down! Hurry! Forward! Keep going! Don't stop! John! Henry! Those ladders!
Valeu, valeu, Acrex. Obrigado a moral aí, mano. Tamo junto, cara.
Let's see what you can do. Yeah! Don't scream him! I'll hack you to deliver me. Let's see what you can do. I'll shoot you an extra arsehole. Nice strike! Flank him! I can't see him! Nice get away from me! They're attacking the gate! The gate must be held! To the gate! Burn in hell! Flank! Yeah! Let him have it! Now you're finished!
Enquanto você defende a fortaleza, pode soltar pedra no inimigo. Pega uma pedra da pilha.
Come on, Kroggy! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whoresons! Get there! Ha ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig! Nice hit! Fuck! I can't get a shot in! Nice strike!
Ganhei até um troféu, mano.
Nice hit! Fuck! I can't see it! Fuck you! Ha ha! Bleeding like a stuck pig!
Ah, errei, mano.
It's bad.
What's wrong? We defended the gate, didn't we?
Aye, and we're holding the battlements on the tower. But they got into the lower castle. Our boys are getting hammered. We've got to get to their aid, right now.
I understand. I'll go with you.
Not a chance. Don't kill him. This was mine. Talk shit, fucker. Slice him up. I'm gonna shoot you. I'll shoot your head off.
Ooh, they got what they wanted. We did it, eh?
Ah, I hope so. But unfortunately, it isn't over yet. Something's happening up top. We have to go back quickly.
Oh, Sakura. When will this be over, Zizka?
As soon as we kick their asses! Right away!
Bad luck.
Take that! You shit!
Show your
Caralho, que filha da puta!
You got him! You kick the bucket, you shit! I'll kill you, you good hit!
They got past the wall!
They mustn't get
the
to the
battlements
gate.
have fallen!
Yeah, don't stand here and shoot you an extra asshole! Nice hit!
Ah, o cara me deu um tiro. O cara me deu um tiro, meu irmão. Filha da puta. Quem que usa arma em batalha de espada?
You smell your mind, you bastard!
Through blood, yeah! Yeah, don't spare him!
Shoot those ones carrying the ladders! Hey, Henry! Find a halberd somewhere and knock those ladders down! Repel the ladders! To the car!
But I've done this guy! We're in the thick of things again! To push back the ladders! Quick! What's it? Hurry! Don't worry! Yeah! Don't spare him! Fuck you! Get him from behind! Keep going! Don't stop! Watch out! Hands! I'll hack you to ribbons! Useless!
No, you don't. Gorva! I'm wounded.
And us! Come on!
You won't get me.
That's it!
No, you don't.
I'll beat you through a bloody pulp.
Stop praying.
Duncan!
Useless!
You can't get away from me.
Oh, blood, yeah!
I'll shoot your head off. Watch out!
What's going on?
Come on, Progress! We'll see who gets the last laugh, you whoresons!
Caralho, meu irmão. Tô conseguindo acertar no meio, mais difícil. Ah, vai se fuder, mano. Que porra é essa? Mano, não acertei nada.
I'll be right with you. What's wrong? I understand.
Fucking horses! What are those fancy moves, for fuck's sake? I'll shoot you and take that, asshole! Bleeding go to hell! Send my greetings to the devil!
Tamanho desse cara, meu irmão.
Now I'll shoot you!
Something.
Deixa eu subir essa escada, deixa eu subir. Sai, mano. Esse NPC não sai, velho. Eu tenho que pegar os caras armados, mano. Caraca, cadê minha arma, mano? Apanhei pra caralho, mano.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Tô ansioso por esse. Now the action begins, DKD.
Coming!
No more horseshoes. I'm eating some peanuts. I'm little nervous. I'm squeezing this to be calm.
Bollocks. They won't get into the tower easily. Now, Parley, you'll see.
Someone is helping me, I think. Alguém chegou reforço.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the fuck is that?
O canhão, mano.
Pater, Noster, Kies and Kielis. Et debiti, nobis debitar,
Fudeu.
sicut. Et nos debitimus debitoribus nostris. Everyone away from the wall. Et ne nos inducas in tentationem.
but deliver us from evil.
Very dramatic.
Help me! Someone! I'm fucking stuck! Henry! For the love of God!
People. That's change the war. Isso muda tudo, né, da guerra.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off.
At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
But the last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. But you won't be much use to anyone as a corpse. The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut.
They're not dead yet.
Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it Finger of God. Whoever it points at, poof!
Stop! Halt! Pull up!
What is it, sir?
We part ways here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out.
Motherfucker.
But the young lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage, if Hanush tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Go to hell!
But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a
Motherfucker.
couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do. Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual.
What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Leave the captain alone, you swine.
Would you look at that? You've still got some fire in you. But don't worry, you'll get your turn.
I said, leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Sir Istvan told you to shut up.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat? Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
Henry.
I don't know anything about any Jobst. I was only supposed to make sure nothing happened to my lord on the journey.
You didn't do a very good job then, did you? You think I'm going to believe that as Capon's escort you never met Jobst and Liechtenstein?
What Stein? I've no idea what you're talking about.
Don't try to make an ass out of me, Radzig's bastard. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? You pretend to be cruel, but you take good care of Eric. Someone must have really hurt you. Am I right?
Hear that? He's concerned about other people's souls while he's being tortured. That's a first for me. Listen, you bastard. Stop talking shit and answer my questions.
The reason I'm interested is it might come in handy when I'm torturing Eric.
You're only making things worse for yourself. Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Fudeu.
I don't know anything. So you can put an end to this now and save yourself the effort.
You think you can wriggle out of this so easily and that I'll kill you without getting what I want? Even if it's just a bit of pleasure? No. I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein, Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just going to yield to him. So now he's acting like he's working for a good cause, but in fact he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true.
Passei.
It tells me nothing about where they are now and what they're doing. Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The Lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. Radzig doesn't talk politics with me. Does von Bergov confide in you about his plans when he gives you orders?
Was that a rhetorical question, or are you actually asking? If you are, then yes, he does confide in me. Fancy that. And that's why I don't believe for a moment that your father doesn't tell you anything. This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned? As you wish.
Eu não vou contar nada pra esse cara, mano. Eu sou o personagem principal, não vou morrer mesmo.
You had your chance to speak. It's your own stupid fault you didn't take it. Normally, I'd have a bit more fun with you. I did promise at Nebakov to gut you after all, but I don't have the time. So I'll gut someone else and leave you to Ernest here. Get rid of him.
Right now?
Right now. But if you want a bit of enjoyment, you can make it slow.
As you wish.
Eu não vou falar nada.
No! Stop it! Don't do it!
What is it, priest? Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Godwin, no! Shut up!
Tell me then. What's on your mind, father?
From what I understood, Jobst is looking for allies so he can take on Sigismund.
That's not really news. I want to know where he is now.
In Brandenburg. He went to Brandenburg.
That's better. And what about Liechtenstein?
Radzig said Jobst sent him to Kuttenberg. That's all I know. As God is my witness.
Well, I'll be. He sent him right into Sigismund's lap. This might surprise you, but I believe you. And you've saved this bastard's life. You'll be rewarded in heaven for that. Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
Catherine will help us, I think. Catherine, save me.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others. And now they'll get the same as us.
Don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture. It's only a matter of time. Hey. Can you hear that?
O resgate chegou! Catherine, I know. Eu sei que é você, Catherine. Eu falei! Peituda maravilhosa, tetuda!
About time, Catherine. What took you so long?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
A mimir. He's sleeping now.
Wait. You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time?
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond?
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
Você tem dois motivos muito grandes para proteger ela.
So you did recognize me after that?
You think I'd forget someone who saved my life? You behaved like an utter madman who's tired of life. But I'm grateful to you, Henry.
I'm not tired of life. I'll just never run away from a fight again.
Like I said, a madman. Are you all right?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right. Get out of here. How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ. So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron.
Lá vem stealth. Puta que pariu.
We won't be able to force it. We need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacra.
Where can we find him?
In his chambers at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely. That's the smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff's.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides,
There's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
That's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
The two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Bergov's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own, and I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Shishka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful. And don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting. But I'll follow it.
O outro consegue nem rir.
I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way. You, Godwin, see what you can find in von Bergov's chambers.
If I must.
Right. Shall we go, Godwin?
You go ahead. I'll do my priestly duties over the dead man here and head right up.
Good luck.
Wait, Henry. I'll give you my knife. I won't need it here.
Thanks.
I'll take care of Jan. Hurry.
Your love until I die, my red wine.
Tô no lugar errado, cara. Tem que ir ali por cima, então tem que subir um andar.
some hellspawn doesn't jump you while you're on your own. Christ, you're a twat. Get out of here.
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me? Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Man, but you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
Beija, beija, beija. Ah, pá merda, rapaz. Teu namorado, né? Você vai ver o que eu vou fazer com ele.
Farewell.
Vou matar seu namorado, filho. Você matou meu pai e minha mãe, desgravado.
Farewell, dear boy.
Olha lá, ele tá indo pra lá, ó.
Jesus Christ be praised. God be with you.
Claro que não ia ser fácil, né? Tá, vamos lá. Mate Istvan. Procure as ordens. Não vai dar pra matar ele, eu acho, né, mano? Esse A é o quê?
Sir Istvan, we're on duty tomorrow. Ah, give up. Make it worse. Come on.
I ain't going nowhere till I've drunk up.
Have it your way then. I'm going to bed.
What? Hey?
Ink. This must be the scribe's chamber.
Susto!
There aren't any orders here. Nothing. Nothing of interest.
Nossa, tá naquele baú que eu falei que era importante, mano.
look like there's anything interesting here. That leaves Istvan's chambers.
Ainda bem que eu já conheço esse castelo com uma palma da minha mão. Porra, Henry, por que não entrou no stealth?
You just won't give up, will you? You know, I actually like that about you. It reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
Fudeu.
I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
Are we supposed to roll around on the floor like a couple of village oaks? You don't even have a weapon!
We're in a castle. I'm sure I can find something.
Vou lutar com ele de maneira honrosa.
I'd say the dust has been settling on that one for a long time. No doubt there's poignant tale of von Burgo's ancestors tied.
Right? That's just the kind I like.
Suit yourself. Let's do it. Fucking hell! You're finished, boy.
Só isso? Ué, você não é fodão? Mata, Henry, mata logo. Yeah! Porra! Coisa linda! Penetrada gostosa!
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Yeah! Porra! Épico, foda! Espada do papai, vem pra mim! Finalmente, mano. Cara, eu quero inspecionar essa espada, mano. Nossa.
I hope the bastard didn't have those keys on him. I'd better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
Piada ainda me acertou, né?
Istvan's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky. More things. Great. And Istvan's keys. Not here.
Peguei tudo. Sigismund's orders. Maybe Godwin found something. I should go check up on it. Ah, eu já arrombei esse baú. Ah, tá dormindo. Cara, ainda bem que eu andei pra caramba nesse castelo aqui, velho. Caralho, Godwin, que susto da porra! Que filha da puta! Pô, não dá pra falar com ele não, mano.
So many papers. Still nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Hurry!
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
Boa, boa, deu tudo certo. Godwin andando tranquilão, falando sozinho. Espada forjada por meu pai para Sir Hagrid Cobaila e depois roubada por aquele canalha do Isfantor. Usarei até o fim do jogo. Não ousarei trocar de arma novamente, a não ser que aconteça algum infortúnio. Caralho, God andando tranquilão. Tô em casa. Eu tô de stealth e o cara tranquilão. Pelo menos eu tô de barriga cheia, não tô com fome. Já vou, Link, eu já vou ficar com você, tá? Será que dá pra eu investigar o corpo do cara, mano? Não sei se a gente vai sair lá. Eu andei nesse lugar aqui, né? Logo no começo, quando eu cheguei nessa cidade. Eu caí no poço. Nossa, o bagulho aqui tá bugado, mano.
Great. Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
Aye. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry.
And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
I acted like a knight. I gave him the chance to defend himself.
So you ignored my advice? Oh, dear lad. What would have happened if you had lost? Did you think about that?
A knight can't think like that. To hell with that, but... that bastard didn't deserve a fair fight. You should have gutted him in his sleep, like Godwin said.
Well, thank God it didn't end up worse.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now.
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know? I've never been here before. I think the passage ends somewhere in Apollonia, and that's a short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
Tankard of beer in the tavern.
What did you expect? Underground palace?
No, but maybe a maze, a bit of glowing moss. I'd have imagined a secret tunnel. Or like a Minotaur's labyrinth.
Pra cá, mano. Cara, esse povo, eles estão na colônia de férias, tá ligado?
Well, his mother, Queen Pasiphae, had relations with the mythic.
Eu tô sobrecarregado, mano. Meu cavalo já era, né?
Fresh air at last.
Now, if we had a little wine...
They've noticed we're gone. Fuck. How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting. Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. Now, let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
É verdade.
And I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. And he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstadt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too. We have to warn them.
And we have to help Capon?
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.
Dá mole pra mim que eu te meto a rola, desgraçado. Bem, irei parar por aqui, mais uma missão stealth, são 11 horas da noite, amanhã é dia de trabalho. Obrigado a todo mundo que acompanhou aí, valeu galera do Sons of Destiny, valeu Dick D. Uma boa noite. Fui!